Welcome back to episode 2 of the Tomb of Amascut series, where I'm going to be teaching you how to do this raid. First off, you have seen the first video and you want to figure out how to do Zebak. That's the first room that we're going to do in this 300. So yep, here we go, off to the room, and I will explain it on the way we go. Let's get in here. Alright, so there's these paths that you need to walk through. You need to grab one of these water containers. Make sure to switch to magic as well. Then you have to walk through. The reason the tiles are here is because that way you will not get hit, usually, but by the spikes. It's about the spikes. You don't get hit by the spikes. You'll have to fill this palm up with water and then run through to the second one. You have to do that twice until it's full, and then the puzzle is completed. There will be crocodiles spawning. So, depending on if I make it now, I think I'm a little bit too late. Yeah, I'm too late. He will be spawning, you need to freeze him usually. But because it's only one, it's fine, like I'll just don't get hit over here. You go through, you make sure you time it well. Yeah, I got hit, that's okay though, I still got 50. You put it in. I did not mean to bring that extra restore, so I'm just going to leave it over there for the sake of the video. You walk through, equip your BGS with melee gear, and then I will explain what's going on over here. Alright, so it's super simple. This tile that I put over here, you can ignore. It's just how far your T-bow, your Bofa, and your can reach. If you use a blowpipe, it's a few steps back. What's going to happen, Zebak's going to have two attacks. One is ranged, one is mage. His range attack is a boulder. His mage attack is a jug that's red. You will see what it is like. Then he has two special attacks where he will be covering the room with acid. Now the room is filled with acid. That means you can't stand on it, otherwise you get poisoned. There's some areas that you can walk through because of the water that's going to be coming up on this side and on the other side. And there will be an opening you'll have to walk through. Will be 3 waves and you have to walk through them. You will see them during the fight. It will all make sense. And then the other one, he will shoot down rocks. You need to stand behind them, but because there is acid, you need to grab one of those jugs, push them in, and then you're able to stand behind the rock. Otherwise the buck's gonna roar and yeah, you're not gonna like that. So yeah, let's run the fight, and then you'll see what's happening. I will explain it to you when we get there. So spec, use your piety, hit him in the face. If it hits, you don't have to do anything. If it doesn't, then you have to spec again. Now, the maximum spec is 33, I thought from the top of my head. So yeah, if you hit more than 33, you can't spec him more. So yeah, it's really good then. So yeah, to make sure to stay on the left side, if you use the bigger acid pools, there's the blood magic that we talked about in the previous video. Just protect from magic and you're fine. So yeah, stick on the left because the rocks are going to be spawning here for the first time on this side. So it's much easier. Sometimes it goes to the whole right side, but yeah, as you can see right now, it doesn't do that. So you push one of these jugs. You time it a bit. And then there you go. Protect from ranged. Stand behind it, 3 tiles, up to 3 tiles. Otherwise, he will be shooting you back, dealing a lot of damage. So that's special attack 1, he does this twice. Then I would just carry on with the regular fight. Nothing too crazy going on here. Oh yeah, there's the blood things that we talked about. And now this is a little bit of an awkward situation that you can find yourself in. But yeah, all good in the end. You have to evade them, walk across a little bit, and then you're good. There is a way to walk through the waves, but I don't know how to do that personally. So if there's anyone in the comments down below who likes to explain that to me, you can do that. Now for the second rocks, you need to stand in the front a little bit, because the rocks are going to be spawning on this side. So if you stand on the back, it's gonna suck for you. So yeah. Standing in the front, we're just gonna wait until the wave spawns, and then you guys know what's going on. Yeah, here it comes, and as you can see, it's perfect. So you just walk over here, push it, and then it will already like break it for you. You don't have to do anything. And you stand behind and you're chilling. Super easy boss. It's literally rinse and repeat. I don't have the potions now because I actually prepped before I recorded this video, and that's actually a very dumb way to do. Because obviously you want to be drinking your potions, you want to be having an angler and then walk in. But yeah, I was a little bit silly with that. It's okay. But yeah, just stand over here. You can make you can pull these things and then get some extra. Okay, I clicked it, but it didn't go, I guess. But yeah, it's okay. We have to stand through. Make sure that you will not get hit. Now, that first one, you need to step a little bit up. There's no problem at all. We just go over there. And that's it. Now the boss is basically done. The only thing that the boss now is going to do is speed up his attacks. So the higher the level of Zebak, that's why we start over here, because we don't like the higher level of Zebak, the faster the attacks will be. So yeah, this is already like on a normal pace. I think Zebak level 2 is the maximum that's okay to do. But level 3 is really bad. And that's because you can swap the prayers right when it hits you. And sometimes when he shoots like a mage and then a range attack, people get confused. So yeah, that's how they get killed. So yeah, we just run away from these guys. And that is how you kill Zebak if he hits. Yep, there you go. That's how you do it. Hope this was helpful. If this was, leave a like down, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And then I'll see you guys in the next one, which is going to be Kefri. See you next time.